boy. Yo, I'm live. Where's the remote? Pardon me. Is everything working? Okay, that's because this thing is on. Where's TV remote? Where's my other headset? Why is it not showing the game? Oh, fuck your low battery. Always low battery with this headset. Why is it? Oh yeah, I was working. I was midway doing something with this Wuthering Waves. Fuck's sake, fine, I'll remove it and re-add it. Or maybe it needs to be set. Oh, I'm gonna have to remove it and re-add it. What the fuck? Why is it not working? Enter this. It remembers, right? Okay, good. Where the fuck? For some reason it's just not throwing the game. I'm gonna have to unplug it and plug it back to the key controller. There we go. Okay. Alright, is the audio working? We do all that. Hold on. You're not connected. What the fuck did you connect to? You didn't connect to the phone, did you? Oh, fuck your low battery. No? Did you connect to the laptop, you bitch? No, there's no Bluetooth. What the fuck did you connect to? Oh, I'm gonna have to connect to the old-fashioned way. Oh, fuck your low battery. You know what, I might as well let it charge. Play that sound for a bit. Right.
Some fertilizer. Onwards. I shall lead the way. Loaded. Set up. Fruit of evolution. Embrace. Oh, strength. Heed my calling. Take forth. Strike back. Evil be fled. Lead
close. Oh, I guess that was it. Your weekly combat challenge, I see. Let's do 2 pulls, and then we'll put thingy on. Big bag. I feel like this is the regular bag. That's what it used to be.
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
How many cons is that on that
May I
character?
pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
C2. You bitch. Why put this chest in front of it?
Embrace the jet. Take form. Fast and starry. Sacred light.
Boom. All about unique damage.
Forgive me. Good. Onwards.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aleuther frequency.
All right.
Oh, it's because I didn't save.
Aloy,
One
through.
sec. We need audio. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Horizon Forbidden West. How's it going, David? I'm not dead yet, we see. Damn. Yeah, I'm okay. As good as you can be. Is it actually connected to my headset? No, it's not. Where's the audio? Oh, it says connected. Oh, there we go.
I'll check it out when I can.
Still can't hear shit. Oh, there we go. There you go, David. I sent you a GIF. Ahem. What the fuck? There's another plane. Another plane crash. Alright, I'll start.
There she is. You ready to head out?
Wait, did it say there's a new room?
Okay.
Fine, I'll talk to her.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it. The chorus, if they knew, even if they understood this. No.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes. The Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like
Wait,
hers
it's
since the Red Race.
I just realised this is stream
Varl
9,
tells me that
7,
she
wait.
too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Isn't this stream 8? Why is it saying 6?
She's one of the good ones.
Oh, fuck. I've been getting lazy and not changing the stream name. This is stream 8, I'm pretty certain. Sometimes I don't normally number the way. Edit. Tide. Wait a sec. Did it crash? No, I just want to change the name, bro. Why do you gotta fucking go into this editor shit? There we go, 8. Oh, fuck your battery.
You've spoken with Katalo?
A few words. You must have made quite the impression for him.
Right.
Is it true you're investigating a...
Maybe. We'll know for sure when we check. Be careful. We will.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, he said there's a new room somewhere.
Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy,
Not right now.
you found your room.
Oh.
Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them.
So this is the room they're on about.
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training.
Heyo, wide. I did the entire Tunuf arc yesterday. Well, I think one of them at least. I got what was it called? Let's have a look at quests. What was the quest called? It was, I can't remember. I talked to Deckard. I can't remember what it was. What was the I can't even remember what AI component was it. It wasn't Hephaestus. That's the final. Wait. Was it? It wasn't Minerva, was it? No. Poseidon? Maybe. I don't know. How do I check? Wait. We can check by level, can't we? I think this was. Wait, to claim Aether. Yep. It was Aether. What's Aether? What does Aether control? Yeah, I got one of the main quests done. Who? What does A? Yeah, what does is A for the air? I think land's a bit broken. Let me check what AFA means. AFA meaning. It means chemistry. Oh. No, that's EFA. I'm on about AFA. Why is it giving me AFA? Alright, let me actually search it in this game. Horizon. Okay, yeah, atmosphere. That makes sense. That's what I thought it'd be. Cool. So we have more control over the climate, I guess, the atmosphere and air. No, it's the air. Because I think Poseidon obviously is water. I think that one's a bit obvious. Yeah, Poseidon's good because, you know, you'd want clean and want drinkable, and you want controlled water. You want rain. Although, I guess you'd need both to work. I mean, Poseidon controls the water. Yeah, I'm guessing like, which one would be in charge of rain? Would it be Aether or would it be Poseidon? I'd like to think it would be Aether. I think Aether's more important then, right? Yeah, so it would be Aether, so that means we can now control the climate, but we can control the weather, which I would imagine to be very important. I'd love it if, like, every time you grabbed an AI, the actual map changes. Like, if you fix Aether, it should maybe stop or regulate more of the weather. Or not all of it, because you need obviously more of them to power up, but I'd like to see that. Yeah. Oh, it does. Did it actually? That's pretty cool. If so, that is pretty cool. Stealth Stalker. Screw it. Just not very good. Yeah, but it does change. I see. I wasn't expecting like anything too crazy. So at the moment, if I remember, we talked to Gaia and she said there was a strange signal, and we've gone. All the other quests are on hold until we go investigate this thing.
I think he was really looking for.
But I'm guessing wide. If I decided to go for a different AI, the moment I brought that AI back, it would stop the other two. And this quest would... So they've kind of like... They don't want you to constantly keep going after each one. They want to like pace you a bit by letting you pick one, and then they'll stop you and do a main story. Then you go and get the others, and then they stop you and do another main story. I see. Anyway, open the door. I kind of like how we have a base.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock.
I like how the base is now changing over time as...
What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for control center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh yeah, let me change my armor. I was only wearing this for story. I got a really good set of armor. I quite like using this one. Wait, did they not change it? That fucking face. Oh, I have to hold X. That's annoying. The Horus is actually inspired by scorpions. I see. Let's see what we have to do for this quest.
say?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Someone's gonna die. He's gonna die again, isn't he? Oh, a Horus, and you can see the entire module for the Horus. My guess is that the deal Burning Shores is where she learns that there's another AI.
This distress call.
I'm guessing Burning Shores is where she learns that there's an AI on a shore, and that's what sets her off to go to there. And she has to bring the AI back to power Gaia. That is my guess. Am I right? No, it's not. Okay. I assumed they were going to do one of the AIs as DLC. Holy sugar. It's just the Zenith guy who escapes to this island. Oh, I see. Holy fuck. So they're not friendly. Fair enough. Like, the fuck that's gonna do anything.
What the hell?
Oh shit, they actually killed her.
Well, that takes the keg.
What the fuck happened there?
Carl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith. Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe
Actually fucking died.
Almost didn't make it.
I had to double tap.
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
This is Silent's work. He wants to stop the Zeniths and trying out ways to get rid of their shields and kill them. Is that why he's working with her?
An Oseram with a focus.
I see.
Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
He's always working with the antagonists, isn't he? Or he's working with... That's what I meant, Regella. He's working with Regella because he wants her to fight these people for him. That's probably how they got the technology to ride on those things.
To know how it worked.
And my guess was either it's the people...
It's cooled off.
My two guesses was it was Silence or the Sky people, I guess, if you want to call them that.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
It was one or the other. That or it was some unknown entity or unknown force. Am I meant to be examining this field? Well, I examined him. Is this the weapon they used to take her out? Wild sliding. I slide everywhere.
Going down.
Gorgeous bread. What a mess.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
What was the asset? Do you think it was the weapon?
Right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
What was the? It was probably another version of her.
All right, she
Clone of her?
The unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up, all so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? Aletheia?
I'm not sure.
Aletheia? Is that the third one?
Let's go talk to Varl.
Aletheia. What was that? What was that in control of again? Let's check. Okay.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks
Oh, that was definitely her work.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's
Yes,
somewhere
you don't
down
have to
here.
call it the asset.
Alright, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch.
Oh,
Zenith isn't the only one of its kind.
did we? I don't think we located that one, did we?
Contact us by phone.
Honestly, at this point, that's a useless subroutine, right?
Let's go.
Yeah, but we don't need that. Realistically, that one's not necessary, right? Because you already have a ton of humans. I think that one's probably not as necessary,
Old world ruin down here.
You
right?
said the Zeniths have their own backup of
I guess it could be to some extent.
Yeah, from the proving lab.
For example, if you want like
So maybe they were
to make more clones,
found its hiding spot.
it's
so
just
sent
not.
a
It's
distress signal.
like at the moment, it's probably the least useless. Maybe down the road it could be useful. Oh wait. Wait, are you talking about the subroutine is working on making clones of Sobek? Or it did at least. Interesting. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a dangerous subroutine. But probably at the moment the least useful because we're more focused on stabilizing the environment. But if we return it back, it will also give us that boost, won't it? Because we need 3 subroutines to subdue
Like some
Minerva.
kind of data center.
Yeah, it's the
Might be
least
able to
useful, but
access the facility
it's
systems
still
from the
worth grabbing
console.
if it's here. Yeah, of course. But I doubt we'll be able to nab it. I have a feeling, because then there'll be no point in me going to grab the others. What's this?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Farsi
I guess you could.
lab.
Do you think the third one's going to be a trilogy, like of this
From that
of
device
Aloy,
nearby.
or do you think they're going to do a time skip,
So Aletheia is gone?
or do you think
It was over here,
Aloy will go to
so
space or
probably.
something, or a different planet?
Then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
Yeah, I think either that or we go to a different country. Because I think Horizon 1 definitely was covering the east coast of like America, the east of America, and I feel like we're in the west of America. I feel like these games have been taking place over the continent of America. You can literally see the Golden Gate Bridge, really. So we are on the west coast.
So, exploring another far zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
I see. So I was right. So the first game is in the east, or at least the center, and this game is in the west coast. Far left. Okay. Where am I going? Upwards.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing to me.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I swear, some of these places.
Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Are these clones
Keeps on
then?
going.
Clones
We better check
facility.
in that. This place is huge. Some
Oh, this
kind
is a
of
fight.
Storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is.
Do you
somehow
think the
Zenith
asset
can
will be
find it.
the
Let's look around.
genetic code?
So,
Big open area
Where's
is
your
boss.
taking all of this. Really.
Where the fuck is he gone?
Well, Gaia, the Zenith, focus. It's a lot. When I got up, everything had turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Yeah, I probably should just charge ahead.
Something's holding up?
I bet you the moment I move to the other side. Eight.
A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
I'll leave that and loot that later when the fight happens here. Hmm. Wide.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236.
Huh. Oh, I can retrieve any one.
Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Error. Container limit exceeded.
So wait, can I pick any log number? I knew it was 236 because I saw it on the thing, but a part of me wants to try playing about with different numbers.
Maybe this one.
What's this one? damn. There's got to be an Easter egg.
236.
How about this?
Empty again.
Well, I want to. Let's try 001.
236.
Okay, let's try
No.
this.
Ah, I see.
What about that number in the distress signal?
Fine, I'll try 24836. Jesus, fuck you. I swear there is an Easter egg behind us, though.
Containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
What would be what if there was an Easter egg for a number? What would it be? He's gonna have a quick search. Trying to think of when did this game launch? It was the 3rd of March, right? 303. I'll try that.
Error. Container limit exceeded.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, 236 is the max.
Error. Container limit exceeded.
Okay.
Error. Container limit exceeded.
Okay.
Error. Container limit exceeded.
Okay. Maybe this one.
Nothing.
$236.
How about this?
Empty again.
Fine, I'll just type in 236. I hope you're fucking happy.
Containers in storage. Please enter the container.
Okay, let's try this.
No Easter eggs, how bullshit.
Nothing. What about that
What?
number in the distress signal?
Wait, but what was the fucking distress signal? What's the distress signal? Why?
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Maybe this one.
I actually don't know it.
Nothing.
Yep. Yeah, did you not hear what the guy was saying? 236 in storage.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
How about this?
Empty again.
Why, just tell me the code. God damn it.
136 containers in storage.
Okay, let's try this.
Nothing. What about that number in the distress signal?
I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
Containers in storage.
Maybe this one.
Nothing.
You have notebooks? What you meant? I meant to actually read? Nah. The game expects me to read something? Surely not. 237. Wait, isn't that one more than the max?
136 containers in storage. Please enter the container.
Oh my goodness. There we go. Is this going to be a clone? You're leaving me on this boss fight, are you? Yes, you bitch. What's this? Is this Elizabeth Sobek clone? My head hurts, damn. Drink more water. It's another Aloy.
Aloy,
You're the thingy.
it's you.
You're from the future.
Skin's like ice.
Fucking hibernation.
Cut this from her head. But why?
See ya. If you're good night, Wade.
Spit. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now.
Oh, sugar.
But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Oh, cool.
You must.
She had a subroutine.
Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye. So
She's still alive.
we need to get her back to.
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the spectre.
A for Alpha.
Can't let it get
Aloy
too
was the
far.
first, I guess.
Here it comes! Need more ammo. Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Alright, wheat versus poison.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick. there.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Had enough supplies.
White was hyping up a fight. I thought it'd be harder to fight that thing. White was overhyping that boss.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy! Ah,
Aaron!
yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing shoots down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. Shields down. It's on the move.
Got your back, Aloy.
It's fast. I could use it against the Spectre.
You need some ammo?
No good.
You want a taste of this? That's the weak spot. Hey, machine. You need help, Aloy? Aloy, need this. It's a blood clot, that's she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. The world always seems quieter when it snows. No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, then we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the card sheet. Why?
Errand?
Huh? Oh, I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me.
Right, there's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that, exactly. Did you speak with Beta?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for only Carjar I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to. Don't go cause...
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury? Simulacrum with Tourette syndrome. I don't understand. Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant. Is there anything that can help? Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work. Yeah. Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information about you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How do they get you? But let's start the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Farrow purged it. The Zeniths have a copy. So it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge just out of reach must have been frustrating. How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. Then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Aluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Aluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. Baby's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Aluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Luthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Looks like the old ones used their focuses to send all kinds of messages.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
He's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Bam! Whoop, pada! I know. It makes you want to punch something. More like someone.
What's up?
I should go.
Back to study.
Aloy,
Hey, thought I'd...
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly but isn't you down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger.
Little? Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If
You said you wanted to talk about the land god?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, if we deliver it to the land gods.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yeah.
So, kill the machine, then use them to adapt the reboot.
If all goes well. But
we'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy.
I need to get going.
May the land...
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet.
Where'd Patalo go? Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later. Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe. I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tanakh territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
You said you were training with the Fogat?
That's right. I've been watching how they are. How many do... I would know.
I'm with you. I need to go.
On your way?
It's gonna be harder to see in the snow. Looks like Zoe started a garden out here.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. If you're in need of provisions, I recommend stopping by Saltbite, a village north of the Grove. Their cook's meals give a soldier strength like nothing else. And who knows, maybe they could use your help too.
Maybe I'll check it out. Thanks. Okay, new plan.
I have you. It's that Outlander.
Now to look for Kalai's seed pouch. I better start at the bridge. A lot of footprints. Must be from the search party. Bree said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably carried away by the river. But from up there, that old tree would have caught her. I don't think she actually fell. I should check up at the promontory. Maybe the search party missed something. It looks like the search party took the trail under the stone arch. That must be the way up to the promontory. Well, don't have to worry about running out. Getting up to the promontory that way. I should see where the other trail leads, back by the broken bridge. Making good use of this. Debris. There must have been another path up. Guess Kalai and the search party climbed the cliff instead. This broke off some time ago. I really get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy trail to follow. to a dyer later.
Hello?
Hey, you alright?
Yeah.
Go in bed. Just a reminder, try and remember, when you do your wash, is to put it on a high spin.
Okay.
It's got to be over 1,000.
I see.
I've done it for you. Your last
Okay.
lot's in the dryer.
Ah, thank you.
Because it can't go in the dryer if it's under 1,000.
Okay.
Alright, babe. Right, go in bed. See you, see you sometime tomorrow.
Alright.
With Sean's, isn't you?
Yeah. You going Sean's at any point tomorrow?
No plans to, no.
I'll just take the bus back then.
I was going out with the guys and that. So.
Alright.
Alright, I will see you later.
See ya.
Alright, love ya.
Bye.
An old Utaru trailhead. Looks like this is where the Rite of Discovery started. Debris on the trail. Looks like pieces of a bridge. Looks like this fell down here a long time ago. Maybe from a storm. A lot of the trail's broken away. Kalai must have climbed her way up too. This must be the promontory. Looks like Kalai was doing something at that stone table. I should take a look. I'll keep these on me. Flowers. Ground into a dye. Kalai must have done this as part of her ritual. I should look around. My focus will help me figure out what happened to her. There's Plainsong. Just like the first Utaru saw it. Looks like the edge broke off recently. I still don't think she could have fallen into the river from here. I should keep looking around. These flowers have a trace of something on their petals. The dye Kalai was wearing. Looks like it left a trail. Too faint for the search party to have noticed, but my focus can pick it up. There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge. Dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches. I should take a closer look.
Shin. I'm gonna do something really.
Branches were snapped off recently. From some kind of struggle. And over here, drag marks. Looks like they lead through this thicket. I can follow them with my focus. This'll break my fall. Two bodies? One must be Kalai, but who's the other woman? Kalai. Those marks on her neck. She was strangled. At least I can return her seed pouch debris. So the killer must have tried to push Kalai off the cliff. That's why the search party found her instrument by the river. But Kalai fought back. So the killer strangled her. And then dragged her here.
I jumped out of the way. Full HP, fuck you. I had that. I had to go for the melee attack. I tried to.
Stalker's got a friend. Just what I needed.
Wait, there's two? Wait, there's actually two? Why the fuck did they introduce the second one? Since when have I been fighting two?
Okay. I better grab the killer's seed pouch. Might help identify her. Maybe Fane and Cal back in Plainsong will know who the seed pouch belongs to.
We all lament Kaleigh's death.
That's Kalai's. You found it.
Bree. Kalaigh didn't fall. She was murdered.
What?
I went up to the promontory. I found Kalaigh and the body of the woman who killed her.
That's impossible. The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate clearing. Away from where the search party checked. A stalker had mauled her while she was trying to hide Kalai's body.
Who was she?
I was hoping you would know. I brought back her seed pouch.
It belongs to Lina. Kel's apprentice. I don't understand. Why would she do this?
Maybe we should ask Kel.
But she... You, there. Where is Kel?
I saw her leave out the east gate about an hour ago.
She's going home. Summerwind.
She's running away? She needs to stand trial.
I can catch her. Where is this place?
Look for a ruined settlement at our southern border. It's her childhood home. We will get the guards and try to catch up with you.
In. That must be Summerwind. But where is Kel? There's Kel. What's she holding?
So now everyone knows. It was only a matter of time once you went up that cliff.
You stood right next to the man whose wife you had murdered and told him to move on.
I never wanted any of this to happen.
Then why?
Calais sowed the seeds of discord. She wanted the Utaru to leave Plainsong, abandon our home. If that thought caught on, it would have been more destructive than any sickness or machine.
So you had her killed?
There is a natural order to all things. Growth, decay, death. It's the way of the world. The tree cannot pick up its roots, so I stopped what was threatening us. And I'm sorry it came to it, but it's over now.
I'm gonna make sure you pay for all the suffering you've caused.
Too late.
I found Kalai's seed pouch. Her seeds will be planted in Plainsong and remembered. But yours? Yours will never be sown.
Someone will.
No, Kel. No one will.
No! She needed to stand trial. Kalai deserves justice.
Burn her seeds. People should remember Kalai, not the woman who had her killed.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this. As thanks. I won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Blighted are the leaves. 3 of our people dead. And for what? I admit it. I never wanted you among us. But now, it seems I must thank you for revealing the rot that had taken hold here.
I'm sorry it had to happen this way.
At least with the rot removed, new growth can thrive. I'll make sure Kel's body is properly seen to. Kel's treachery will be a shock
I'll
to
plant
many
Kalai's
in
seed
Plainsong.
pouch in Plainsong. You made that possible.
Are you almost done?
I was annoyingly impatient at your age, too.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him. Whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. You know what I mean.
I think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
should help.
Night night. Bye bye. Good night.